INEC's IReV 1.2 million cyber attack launched during presidential election. Next day, Galaxy Backbone says. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. On the election day alone, we were able to block more than 200 attacks, and the next day the attacks dramatically increased to about 1.2 million. The managing director of Galaxy Backbone, Mohammed Abubakar, says President Muhammad Buhari's regime blocked over 200 cyber attacks during the presidential and National Assembly elections on February 25th, rising to 1.2 million the next day. The result viewing portal of the Independent National Electoral Commission suffered a system collapse that forced it offline for several hours on election day, spawning a severe backlog in the transmission of presidential election results over the high throughput infrastructure. Mr. Abubakar disclosed this at the opening section of a two-day ministerial training for GBB's board members and management staffers on Tuesday in Abuja, but did not say whether the cyber attackers had anything to do with the downtime INEC IReV suffered. At the training tagged positioning the GBB team for effective management and leadership in the fourth industrial revolution, Mr. Abubakar said the attacks rose to about 1.2 million a day after the election. On the election day alone, we were able to block more than 200 attacks, and the next day the attacks dramatically increased to about 1.2 million, and all were blocked from our businesses, he said. Mr. Abubakar said a Business Continuity and Cyberspace Protection Committee had been formed to guard and regulate digital activities while optimizing Galaxy Backbone technical services. Galaxy Backbone is a federal government information technology and shared services provider. The Minister of Communication and Digital Economy is Pantami, and the training was to evaluate and describe and recalibrate Galaxy Backbone Limited regarding management and leadership for optical output. Training is key when it comes to improving our performance, and at the same time, training is key when it comes to our self-evaluation, self-judgment, self-assessment, the minister stated. Mr. Pantami added, we need to think out of the box to discover new areas for government revenue generation. We need to be proactive in our thinking. Let us not maintain the same process every day when it comes to revenue generation. On February 23rd, the ministry inaugurated the Cyberspace and Information and Communication Technology Infrastructure Protection Committee ahead of the 2023 general elections. IReV, which the electoral office designed to receive election result sheets directly from polling units, suffered an outage shortly after the polls closed on Saturday afternoon. Polling agents could not upload results from presidential election, while only a few attempts to upload federal parliamentary election was successful. IReV, which the electoral office designed to receive election sheets directly from polling units, suffered an outage shortly after polls closed on Saturday afternoon. Polling agents could not upload results from the presidential election, while only a few attempts to upload federal parliamentary election results were successful. Last Friday, chief mobilizer for the APC in the presidential election, Ekene NF, accused the Labour Party and the People's Democratic Party of spamming the server of the INEC with several hack attacks. Each party has a situation room. They think the results, they knew they were losing and they want to cling on to something, and what they want to cling on was the transmission of the result from the portal, claimed Mr. NF on the Rise television. The APC strategy said people do not know how many times INEC server was hacked, and this was done by political parties that brought in Russian and Israeli hackers to hack into INEC server and to transmit their own results and create chaos. None of them succeeded. Wow. Tell me something. Don't waste your time arguing with INEC yet now. Allow them to finish giving reasons that will never add. Then surprise them with facts. They don't know they are dealing with the wrong generation. INEC was the one attacking their own server. That affected only Labour Party and PDP and not APC. He's supposed to consult the election storyteller. Please go to court. And it did not affect the House of. Thank you. As they attack INEC server according to you, it not affect. What's in the call? The House of Representatives and Senate results. You did deceive yourself. And the attack did not affect the senatorial election result, just the presidential. Leave these people 1.2 million times. You are talking to children, Abi. Now children now they talk to. Hey. Alright. Now, we are waiting for this movie produced by both INEC and the APC. Waiting for the movie, this blockbuster movie to be out. Until then, I'm going to be sipping what's it called? A cup of cold water. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.